we're rolling. Susan, thank you for doing this. Can you start by telling us your name, your role, and your organization?
Yeah, my name is Susan Moore. I'm a community engagement manager with the International Institute of Business Analysis. We're located in Canada, but we're a global organization. In fact, I'm down in the U.S., so we've got employees based in Canada and the U.S. Our association serves business analysis professionals all over the world. We've got members in, I think, about 150 countries. We've got around 29,000 members. We're also a certifying organization. So of those 29,000 members, around 12,000 of those have business analysis certifications that they have gotten through our organization.
Wonderful. Susan, what are some challenges that you are facing before doing the workshop with us at the association?
Some of the challenges were around member retention. We had done a data analytics project in 2021 and discovered that our retention was falling off. And we just really didn't know exactly what we needed to do or where we needed to go to stop the drop, as we've called this initiative. So in addition to retention, we also just had problems with member engagement. We talked to our members not regularly and not very specifically about their needs. And so we also found that we didn't do a really good job of connecting with them. Those were the two main problems.
Alrighty. And what did you like about doing the workshop with us?
You know, it's interesting because we are a professional association for business analysis professionals. What we liked about it is that it was very structured. It used a lot of the things that we talk to our business analysis professionals about. So in addition to having a structured way of doing it, we also had some really good inputs, outputs, materials that we could put our hands on and share with people inside of our organization. That was really meaningful because we are really interested in the data, not just the anecdotal stuff. So that workshop gave us a methodology for doing that. We had a lot of great conversations during that workshop, and then we were able to produce some outputs, which was so helpful.
Alrighty, that's wonderful. Suzanne, was there anything in particular in our process in the workshop that stood out to you?
Well, I think one of the things that Grype does really well is first, you've got a lot of structure to what you do. So you're not just making this up. This is coming from, a lot of clients, a lot of these kinds of projects. So it really shows that you've taken all of this that you've learned from other clients and you've put it into this workshop format. And I think that you're just really fun people. And you know what? That matters. Being able to build trust, to have good communication, because, we're sharing with you information that is sensitive, that is, it could be proprietary. And I think we always felt like you were going to use that information for good. Not only that, but, I think that you pushed us in right ways. So where we might have gotten stuck in some of the ways that we were thinking about this, I think Grype always does a good job of pushing, but it's fact-based and it's well-meaning, because ultimately our success is Grype's success.
That's wonderful. Alrighty. And Suzanne, how did the project help your organization?
Well, again, it gave us a way to think about this problem that took us outside of our data, our own understanding of the process. So, and I think that was really helpful. And Grype was actually the first membership association consulting group that we talked with. So it was really helpful to have that experience come in as part of the conversation. But I also mentioned that having something that we could take out of this and take back to our leaders, our executives, and eventually our board of directors, to show them the work that we had done was invaluable to getting them to see not just that we were having problems, but ways that we could start to solve those problems.
That's wonderful. So then, what are some tangible benefits that you received from doing the project with us?
One of the very first things that we received was that you guys had said to us, you do not have a benefits problem. You guys have tons of benefits. That was really helpful because I think our understanding was that maybe we didn't have enough. What you guys were you were able to help us see was you really aren't messaging that in ways that are connecting with what your members need. One. Two, it's all kind of jumbled up. So part of that, you don't have enough benefits, is that they can't find them. And I know Rania gave us some great quotes that we have continued to use. Members don't use benefits they don't know about. We still use that one inside. But that has helped us to talk with our website administrator and our group that's managing the website. It's helped us to have conversations about we've got to make these things easier to find. So those I think were some of the most tangible benefits.
That's great. So then, who would you recommend this project to in the future?
I would say, and listen, I think just really any kind of relationship that you have with Grype is going to be a good one, simply because the wealth of experience that you have. But really, I think this workshop works well for people that are, or for associations that are like us. We're early in this journey of understanding our engagement and retention. We're looking for the expertise from people that have done a million of these. We need that. Yeah, I think those would be the people that I think should do these workshops.